everyone, I'm Fen, a designer here at the Bead Flower Studio. This is part 2 of a series of videos that I'm sharing with you on how I make my French beaded pink magnolias. For the full video lessons, you can find it at my website at beadflower.com. It consists of 12 videos and 11 video lessons. For part 1 of this video series, you can find it at the description box below. In today's video, I will share with you how I make the petals. And I have all these colors stacked up. I'm just going to put them all in here like this. And I have the pattern over here that I will be referring to. I start with a 36-inch length of wire here. Make a knot with the end. We'll be using fuchsia first. With a 15 bead basic. Five, 10, 15. Leave about 2 inches for the top wire. About 3-inch twisted wire and loop. The twisted wire to be about ½ inch. So this, from here to here, is about 3 inches. Now we are ready to go on to the second row. String 5 of the fuchsia. 4 of the matte pink. 4 of the rainbow. Oops. 3 of the clear. Now I'm going to do the fuchsia again. I'll be making a pointed top. So now we have 2 rows. So I'll be doing the pattern for the 3rd row. I already have the first bead for the 3rd row. Clear. The rainbow pink. For the matte pink. The rest going to do fuchsia. I'll be making a pointed bottom, and make sure that it's pointed. Push it in just so that it kind of matches up right next to the outer row here. It's flat and nice and even. All right, on to the next row. So 4th row, so I'm going to be doing 8 of these fuchsia beads here. For the clear beads in the pattern, what I'm basically doing is removing one prior to the making the top row, and then using fuchsia just for the top. So let's do that. Well, I'm not really counting the number of beads that I need for the clear beads. Just one before making the row. That's it. I won't go all crazy trying to get the exact clear beads on there. All right, now we're on to the 5th row. Seven on there, but I do need to count. Look at the pattern. Then the rest of the 5th row, we're doing this off fuchsia. Just get a whole bunch on there. Okay, now we're on to the 6th row. 10 of the fuchsia, so 10, 5, 10. Remove the excess beads that I have on there. That looks about right. I'm going to add the fuchsia for the top. Just grabbing 2 beads here. So after I wrap, then I don't have, then this other, the fuchsia for the 7th row would be already on. Okay, so before we continue, what I want to do is to cut this bottom wire here because we will be doing bead additions to the bottom wire. So undo any twists on the bottom wire. All right, where's my wire cutter? There it is. I have this huge one because I don't know where my other wire cutters are, so it'll work. All right, so just cut at the base over here. And you can tuck this in if you want, but you don't really need to. It really doesn't bother me. So, but if it bothers you, gets in your way, you can just kind of tuck that in if you want. So, let's put 2 beads on the bottom wire. And not the end. All right. And now we can continue with putting beads on for the 7th row. Our beads back here. Okay. 7th row. 10 clear. 5, 10. And the rest. Fuchsia. All right, now we're going to be making the pointed bottom over the 2 beads here. Just pinch it in first, just the sides, pinch the sides in, just to get it the shape that you want before you wrap it. Okay, pointed bottom. And with here, again, pinch it to do the shape before you do anything else. Okay, now we are going to work on the 8th row. 13 fuchsias. Let's see how many I have right here. 5, 10. I thought I have 13. Sometimes it just works out like that. All right, so for matte pink or the rainbow pink. Clear. Again, just 1 less prior to making the top row. It just likes to continue to spin. All right, 2 of the fuchsias. Okay, now before making the next, before stringing on the beads for the next row, let's undo the bottom wire and add 2 fuchsia beads onto the bottom wire. All right, reknot the bottom. Now let's make the next row. What row are we on now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on the 9th row. So we have 1 fuchsia. We need 13 of the clear. Five, 10, we need fuchsia. Oops. Ah! Stuck that wire in there. All right. So let's make the pointed top over the 2 bead additions. For this petal, we're making just 11 rows. Now we are on the 10th row. I'm going to need 18 of the fuchsia. Rest fuchsia. And for the 11th row, we will not be adding any more bead additions. We'll just finish it off as usual. So 1 of the fuchsia already. Do the rest. Do clear, 16 clear. 5, 10, 15, 16. For rainbow pink. And then the rest with fuchsia. Okay, so I'm just going to twist the working wire and the tail wire together down maybe about 1 inch or so. So the working wire now is part of the bottom wires. So now you have 2 bottom wires. Just finish your petal as usual. Cut the top. Just make the 2 tail wires flush. Okay. Now, ta-da!